Well, you know, Fear was saying, like, why would you pick this into Doom? He's just going to get Doom. The key is they need to Doom 2 targets. So they're trying to make it happen. Needs to get another hit. Drops down the Sentry Ward afterwards. Oh, but the little juke.
Can he juke
the
again?
Juke back and forth. He wants to get out of there, but Lelouch eventually finds the kill. Bushwhack in, couple more punches. And they get the counterplay.
They also just want to keep making these little pickoffs with Sankey and Blink. Down bottom.
Natsumi there to the side. Now the grip afterwards. They need to find a way to break this one, but the life drain is coming in to heal him back up. He's broken down low, but the Doom gets off onto Terrorblade. Will it be enough for the kill? The roll through, and yes, indeed, they take that one. Avatar mode is so angry. Look at him. He wants the epicenter forever, and now the Doom comes out. They find it on the Necro. Fiend's grip afterwards keeps him in place so that another hit goes out on the Necropost. And this is Polaris Gaming in a nutshell. They move on in. They won't even get him. Ward down, and now Albang's completely out of position. He's going to get caught and killed. And this fight just is not gone the way they wanted it already at the start. Now the Necro turned upon. Avatar mode, Epicenter doing literally nothing. As the Necrophos is going to force step away, tries to survive, but it won't happen. One last blast from that Ward brings him down. The disarm onto Terrorblade. He can't go anywhere, and then the jump in from Force. Destroy Neon. Polaris have absolutely handled that perfectly.
This is so bad for Asta.
This is the worst place to find him in. Yeah. And the hook stop afterwards, they take the kill. And now Avatar mode also goes in. Gotta be very careful here. And Ryu, the roll, tries to find all of them. Gets the one, Batson. Now Avatar round 2, and Ryu wants to run away. Good bushwhack. That might be enough to keep him alive, but maybe not. Now the Pugna catches there again. Avatar mode wants to turn this around the epicenter. He hits onto Illusions, doesn't find Lelouch. Oh, not again. Neon struggling again to find anything in this point. And Polaris giving them no opportunities, just absolute destruction. Yeah. And this is, I think, the type of Polaris game that we were hoping to see before, as Lelouch gonna get gripped, but the turnaround, they're there yet again. Doom onto Terrorblade. Can they find anything in the fight afterwards? A couple more right clicks, but Avatar connects again onto Terrorblade. He will die. Has not gotten to cast Sunder this game. Another roll through, and Ryu completely away from the rest of his squad as they're all dead. Does get a Reaper Scythe kill out of it.
Okay.
So that is something.
No.
But it's
not done though.
They're gonna find one last hit on the Hoodwink. Avatar mode thinking about going, waiting for the Lincolns to go off. It's on him again. Jump in, Avatar backwards. Avatar mode finds him, but I'm not sure if it's going to be enough. And Ryu tries to get away. Does have another Reaper Sight, but they don't quite have the damage. Force gripped. Can they kill him after this BKB wears off? It looks like they will, but in the meantime, their side not quite in vision. Mavis caught for the moment, and now the Bushwhack. They're taking the outpost first, and Natsumi finds one, looks for the hit, takes him down immediately, and now Force walks right on in. Hello, how are you? They get the BKB off first on the TV, so he's going to be able to stand and hit a little bit, but you can't hit against Natsumi like this. Avalanche looks for a punch, 1-2 onto Abang, and Ryu trying to run away now as well. Maybe they can turn this with a Sunder, but you can see Polaris, they're playing it safe, and tier 4 towers are being hit with creeps.
They're gonna run right into him.
Jump right at the start, find Avatar mode, break the Lincolns, Natsumi, Avatar's dead. On the other side, they're chasing this Necron, and Ryu nowhere left to go. Does get brought down to about half HP, and pretty quickly after that, he's gonna be dead as well. They ping out Roche. Roche won't be up, but buildings, they can't go anywhere.
Fight with TP, he needs the heroes like, Sankey and Necro in the front line for
found
him.
Found him off in the trees. Oh, Terrorblade, nowhere left to go. Does have Sunder. Okay, wanting to wait. No, the dude gets out, and then he's dead immediately.
What
GG.
That's enough. With a BK, that was a sick BKB from Tiny. He saw that animation and literally reacted to the animation, it looked like. Lelouch, he dies in the fountain, ruining his KDA. But man, we saw this a lot in the...
Oh my goodness, you are gonna see him go like dataless, and then all this minor armor, he's just gonna BAM! Kill them all. It's gonna be so hype.
He's been hit by the roll. He could be in some trouble here.
Davis punches, and Ryu finding first blood. That is a great way to start for Neon. Down bottom, more battles going on. Asta taking a bunch of punches, one more hits the bash, and does find the range. In trouble down low, but gets the blink away just barely. And Xavius, in the meantime, forces friend hidden off in the woods and salves up afterwards, but the salve broken. Crush, couple more punches. Abang maybe can do it. Oh, but the disruption on himself to try and stay alive. And they can't find the real one. Asta eventually gets... Oh, no! It goes down! Oh, Force, that big old bash came through and takes down the AM. Tragic, and he gets a double kill. What a start. And, I mean, the other thing is we're already seeing the stacks get built up. Force now building up the bashes. He hits it there. Now the crush, a couple more hits with that corrosive haze. Will it be enough damage? Bang, just drops, and Force now turned upon by Asta. Roll through, Jing wanting to make the rotation, and that's enough for the kill. So a solid move coming from the Earth Spirit. Oh,
they have a nice ward. Yeah,
oh, and the blink reveal. Force, they got him. They popped the Shadow Demon ulti onto Enryu. He's in trouble, but is Force going to go down first? No, he won't. Gets the full combo out, and now Jing also caught and in trouble. Try and take Polaris' tier 1 tower. See what happens. And Natsumi in the woods, but Asta caught. He just blinked. He's under control. Do they have enough for the kill? Back again. The disruption. Abeng. Lelo, she just runs into all of them. They find him for the taunt and gonna get that kill. Now can they get out? They popped Exo for this one. Enryu tries to go in for the full combo, and Force is likely to drop here. Can they kill him off? They will.
If it's in the enemy jungle near their side of the map, maybe you're following up with a tier 1 mid tower.
No. Good nice play there. Yeah, able to catch that one. And now maybe they've gone a little bit too far. Can they find this kill? On to Lelouch looking for the finish, and they get him. Natsumi in the midst of all of them. He's already popped the ulti. Avatar mode taking a lot of right clicks. This Medusa's clinking away at him pretty hard, but they don't have enough follow-up. Mavis follows in on the backside, has an urn charge, throws it onto Abeng, looking for the kill, and now the banish into the sun. Enryu run on again. Can they have enough to kill him? And they will. Neon lose 3 and also likely to go down their tower.
Not just passively farming the triangle, I say, as she does just that, but overall she's trying to apply pressure on the map.
Well, and more importantly, they're finding kills elsewhere. Almost bringing down Avatar mode. Will it be enough? Has the urn charge on him and dropping lower and lower, and eventually, phase shift, trying to survive. They have the Shadow Demon stacks. The poison is going to come out. Oh, he's not going to be able to. No. It was 1 second away on the phase shift.
If they're set up, they can make.
Disrupting to create more of these Medusa illusions. The roll in, it connects. The kickback does have ulti, but doesn't get it off. Keeping himself alive for the moment, trying to walk away. And will lose the Aegis here most likely. So Natsumi goes down once. Can they do it again? Enryu?
He does not let her get Stone Gaze off.
Oh, the bash is there and in trouble now. The silence out, another round of it. And they have the coil, but Polaris, they stand tall. They're not afraid. Stone Gaze came out, catches the creep wave, shows himself. They roll in. Force on the other side. Jump in. Silence immediately out. Can they do anything more afterwards? Second round of silence. Earth Spirit in trouble. Xavius, he gets his ulti off on himself. That shard coming in handy. And now Force trying to run away. Just inside, they're just barely off the mark there. Not able to connect with the ice path. So Jakiro going to go down. 3 kills. 2 to Natsumi, and Enryu just has to run away. And now they catch her as well. Trying to walk out, but the bash is there. A couple more punches. Corrosive haze amplifying up all of this damage that's coming out. Enryu eventually too going to go down. Does get forced before it ends up falling, but well, roll in. Tries to find one. Pretty good magnetize. Is there a follow-up? Silence there. On to 2. Nicely done by Lelouch. And they have the macro pyre down, but now Natsumi just going to run in onto both of them. Good coil afterwards. They actually find a kill there onto the Shadow Demon. This is their moment. Natsumi has to run away. At least for now, but Enryu's off to the side, and a pretty big kill from Asta. 2 down. Can they find any more? BKB trying to run, but Lelouch in the area gets the kill onto DP again.
Juice himself back up.
They just got Xavius Aghanims as well. Jumps in, wants to find it. That's the ulti immediately dropped on down, but a great combo, and they're able to snatch it though. Force takes away the Aegis, and now Jing left to it, not nearly enough. AM in the midst of all of it gets blown up. Lelouch will die.
Such a hard hero to go on.
So what you're telling me is they need that the Tusk in the game. Jing, he's dead. Didn't get a chance. Good disruption timing from Xavius. Works out perfectly. Gives him the tip. Jumping behind the tower. Oh no. Enryu just gonna get caught and pummeled. God-like Natsumi Medusa. You gotta ban this hero against Polaris. They're showing again why it's so strong. Is on the other side. Jing also gonna go down. Lelouch giving him the tip. And feeling very good about themselves right now. And Asta just looking for an opening. A double buyback. They want to open this up, but Avatar mode, he's caught also, and immediately the Aeon just purged off of him. Oh no.
So like, AM is not particularly good against a lot of these heroes. okay versus Whisper, but we'll see if they can hold. AM's
Another
going in.
miss. Can't quite connect. Asta getting bashed by Force, already dead on one. Jakiro buys back. Lelouch on top of one, but now AM's just completely out of the fight, and they're going to let him go. Focus back onto the buildings here. Natsumi gets caught for a moment, and the disruption as the kill is going out. Zagus down low, gets time-lapse back in. There are no more buybacks left. It is GG. Polaris going to end this one 2-0.
Very convincing 2-0. This is the Polaris, you know, it's gameplay-wise and just the fact that, you know, the way they won this game so convincingly. This is what we saw at the start of the season. Like, their execution on some of these greedier drafts of theirs is just so flawless. I think what really stands out as most impressive is just how good they are at keeping their mid-tier 1 tower up specifically. They never overcommit, like, resources to defend their safe lane. At some point, they just say, okay.
Yeah, stop wasting my time. Trying to get mine, get out the way. Move, trying to get paid. Bands on the way, just bought a safe. Ooh, crib with a gate. I need me a leg, but that's on the way. Ooh, yeah, that's on the way. Yeah, that's on the